These are a weather vane and a clock that my grandparents had. They worked in upstate New York at a lodge. When they retired, these are one of the things that they gave them for retirement. They've been passed down through our family. My mother had them, now I have them. They've been hanging on the wall for years, and it was like you were getting ready to remodel. And you said, well, these gotta go. So we actually put them on the floor under the bed and have had them under the bed for years. And a friend of mine told me about the Antique Roadshow. So we made plans to come, and we got tickets to come down here. And so we brought them to see exactly what they're worth and where they came from. They were very heavy, and we just had them for years. They look kind of wild, like the devil or something, you know, these pictures of them.
Yeah, well, you have two very unusual, well, actually makes it a clock set. A clock, and this is actually a barometer. To have a clock and a barometer as a sort of a pair is really unusual. Typically, people just bought a clock and would hang that on the wall. This probably was designed to go either on either side of a window or a door.
Okay.
And you said they were very heavy. I would agree with you. The castings are super heavy. They probably weigh 5, 6, 7 pounds a piece. To have a case like that, quality is something that is evident or certainly obvious when you look at them. You'll notice that they have two different dials. Barometers typically have a silver dial, and it's engraved. It's a brass dial that has a silver wash over it, and the black hand is a contrast against that. The other dial is actually enamel, and it shows up very nicely. If you notice how nicely the hands are detailed, they're really quite wonderful. And it has a name on both of them, so we know that they were made both for the same retailer, Caldwell Co in New York.
All right.
Really quite incredible. These both were probably made about 1890.
Wow.
Actually even 1880, quite early for this type of thing. Fantastic quality. I consulted with a couple of colleagues here today, and we were in agreement if you polish them up or clean them up a little bit and you put them in a higher end retail store, certainly reasonable to expect to get somewhere in the neighborhood of $4,500 for the pair.
Wow.
Not bad for having
Not
something
all.
under your bed.
Yes, indeed. Now,
Yeah.